So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football. It is time to dream again. A statement win would do very nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So 4 years in the waiting, and finally it is here.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have given their all to be here, and let's hope that the biggest stage doesn't scare them.
So that's got things underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Gabriel makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I wouldn't expect too much of him right away, Peter. You've got to give him a chance to settle in and get used to life here. But he's the kind of player who can step in with a perfectly timed tackle, breaking up the opposition attacks and getting his own team moving on the front foot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Decent chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Riyad. Diop. Pinches it off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's João Pedro. He's found a way through. They're a real chance! Goal! Brazil! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Aos 11 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 20.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lucas Paqueta for Alexandro. Martinelli. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Savinho. And he's being shifted off it. Opts for safety. Brazil very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out towards the right wing. Savinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Martinelli receives it in a good position here. Opts to play it back. Lucas Paqueta! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Camisa 22.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. Marquinhos. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And Savinho. Now it's João Pedro. Unahi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lucas Paqueta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. And here's Paqueta. Big chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mazraoui. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Lucas Paqueta has found the net here, of course. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Unahi. Over to the right flank. Brahim Diaz. He has a look up. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diop. And Hakimi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. For Martinelli. João Pedro.
Teremos 1 minuto
And
de
it's
acréscimo.
Alexandro. He's in a great position here. Martinelli! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Alainawi is there, and he can get that. And that is the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. We're on the move again. Diop. Unahi. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Martinelli venturing down the left. Danilo. Now it's João Pedro. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Guimaraes. Look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lucas Paqueta. Savinho. Back towards the middle. Unahi. Brazil in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Martinelli, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's João Pedro. Now, can they get him away? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Riyad. That has ended up in no man's land. Martinelli. And it's Guimaraes. Good ball, good take. Savinho going face to face with his great rival. Just about up to the hour now. And here's Martinelli. Hakimi. Mazraoui tries to pass it through. Unahi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Paquetá. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Hakimi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. But he's forced to go back. Hakimi. Now it's João Pedro. Nicely spread. Savinho. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Brahim Diaz. And Alainawi. Unahi. 75 minutes played.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is great defending, so alert. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Savinho. Now it's João Pedro. He's on it, can he get away? Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 11. Camisa 22.
Brazil can consider themselves just about safe now.
Deixando o campo para
Riyad.
a entrada de camisa
And it's
8.
Masraoui.
Camisa 9.
He's got away.
Camisa 14. Camisa 24. Substituição.
Alainawi. Antioch. Hakimi. And they've got a throw. And Alainawi. That's a lovely, neat pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the referee brings it to a close. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. João Pedro picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Aí está, uma bela vitória do nosso time. Vamos comemorar.